This video is about biocultural values found in and around Mars Creek and Macquarie University. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this country, the Wadawurrung clan of the Darug people. It is from the traditional owners that we derive our knowledge and understanding of biocultural values. The relationship between Aboriginal people and the environment is shown through biocultural values. The combination of the biophysical environment, things like trees, animals, plants and water, with cultural elements such as dance, song, art and dreamtime stories, are connections between people, country, ancestors and ways of life. Around Mars Creek, significant biocultural value sites are found and some examples are explored in this video. Aboriginal Heritage Information Management System sites have been identified as having significant Aboriginal heritage value and are protected under New South Wales state law. The biocultural value sites and Aboriginal Heritage Information Management System sites are shown on this map. Using CyberTracker, a mobile data collection app, biocultural value sites were identified and recorded. CyberTracker allows for GPS location, data and photo recording of a particular site of value. Mars Creek flows northeast through Macquarie University under the M2 motorway, then into the Lane Cove National Park where it meets the Lane Cove River. The stream is hardly modified in the Macquarie University area. The land surrounding Mars Creek is mostly built up. Extensive road networks surround Mars Creek and the associated land use types are education, residential, commercial, industrial and parkland. These land use types, apart from parkland, have contributed to poor stream health through pollution, runoff and invasive weeds. The main natural vegetation types are dry and wet sclerophyll forest and rainforest where the creek meets the river. Now to some examples of biocultural values. The National Park area contains better preserved biocultural value sites. All plant, animal and water sites have biocultural value with multifunction uses. Plant examples include lomandra. This grass is common and was used for weaving items such as baskets, fish nets, mats and eel traps. The seeds were ground down to make flour and nectar was sourced from the flowers. This tree, with its branches spreading out from the base, served as a possible meeting place or boundary. The tree was modified by traditional owners by placing rocks at the base of the tree when it was young to encourage outward growth. Aboriginal clans would meet to trade and communicate here. The fruits of the geebung tree and bush tomato were a food source. Like many fruits, the Aboriginal people would wait for the fruit to fall to the ground before collecting. Wattles were used for food, medicine and material use. Seeds were used to make flour. Wattle gum was edible or made into a drink with nectar. Wattle was used in infusions and smoke treatments to treat conditions such as headaches, infections, rheumatism, cold and toothaches. Bark was used to make bags and nets, and wood was used for construction of weapons and tools. Boomerangs were often made from wattle wood. The flowers attract insects such as bees and ants. Witchetty grubs, a high-protein food, are found in the ground at the base of the wattle. The waterfall is an area rich in biocultural value. There is evidence of Aboriginal made holes at the top of the waterfall. These holes were made to store fresh water and would be covered to prevent contamination. Other biocultural values around the waterfall include fresh water and grass trees. Grass trees had many uses. The leaves are used for weaving things like bags and nets. The flower stalks were used as fire sticks as they were slow burning and in weapon making. The flower stalks produce a hard resin which is used in tool production and art. The nectar of the banksia was another food source and insect attractor. The flower stalks were also used as fire sticks. Termites were a food source. Here is an example of a termite nest in a gum tree. The gum and nest both have biocultural value to the Aboriginal people. The many gum trees in the area are habitats for insects such as termites, bees and ants. The leaves have medicinal properties. Lerts are found on gum leaves and are high in starch and sugar, providing a high energy snack for the Aboriginal people. The Learning Circle was built in 2014 and is an important cultural place. The site acknowledges and honours the Darug people, past and present. Smoking ceremonies, community meetings, Aboriginal dance and Indigenous events are held at the Learning Circle. The site is of significant biocultural value as a place to preserve and honour cultural traditions associated with country on which Macquarie University is built. This video has described only some of the biocultural value sites found around Mars Creek. Biocultural values are transcendent, surrounding us and ready to be discovered by us. All we have to do is to open up our awareness to look, listen, smell, taste and feel the biophysical environment and recognise its cultural significance.